Welcome back, players and gamers, to Planet Explorers. I'm currently on our server. I did a fresh wipe. We're having an issue. The latest patch 0.931 did not fix the issue we were having, which was every time somebody logged in, we had giant robots all around. So, well, one giant robot, because they did fix the quest so that you didn't have to kill 3 robots, you just had to kill 1. But they made it so that the giant robot fired missiles every time it attacked, which, of course, pretty much killed you very fast, and came back every time we logged on, even when we cleared the quest. Because we couldn't turn the quest in, the guy or girl that handed out the quest apparently entered the witness protection program and was not to be seen again. Very annoying. Anyway, so I am going to gather some resources, get some skill points, and hopefully throw together some better equipment in short order. Now, the fastest way to do this, that I know of, is simply to focus on either mining or cutting trees and get the necessary skill levels to use better equipment. The better the equipment, the faster you can gather resources. The faster you gather resources, the faster you get skill points. So that's the goal here. Now, because I'm on the multiplayer server, one of the other guys from our gaming group may join. If he does, then I'll have to hop on TeamSpeak and let him know that I'm doing a recording, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. After all, it is pretty late at night, and most of those guys are either playing something else or have gone to bed, so no worries there. Gather up some of this vegetation. Can't really sell it, but I may be able to, well, I'll definitely be able to use some of the plant fibers to make my glider. It's one of my favorite toys in the game now. Well, at least until I get vehicles. I need to make a vehicle that has guns. I want to drive across the landscape shooting shit. So, let's chop down some of these trees. And then I'll check my skill points and see if I can't increase some of my skills. I think I want to focus on mining. So, but cutting down trees as your first thing usually gives you the most skill points. I should probably check the map real quick too to see where. I mean, I haven't really uncovered much of the map, so I don't even know what's in the vicinity. Yeah, that's not going to be helpful at all. So, let's see. Got 17 points. I can put that into... I probably should put it into digging. Well, no, I should put it in here first. Scan for ores, see what we find. Oh, nice. Holy crap. Ooh, I think that's copper right there. And it looks like it is... Wow, it's deep. Well... Our best bet is probably going to be to go for this stuff first. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but if it is what I think it is, it'd be very nice to have. Because it looks like petroleum. And if it is petroleum, it's very valuable stuff. I love how no matter what direction you're pointing, it's whatever whatever voxel you're moused onto is the one you dig. Excuse me. So instead of having the player face towards wherever they're digging, they face whichever way you have them facing. Probably gonna have to... Yeah. And as soon as I have another 10 points, I can put it into digging. But then I also need to get some stone. Oh, no, there's one stone. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, I should probably run out of here real quick. And gather some actual stone. This looks like stone to me. Ah, marble. More marble. Oh, there's some stone. I'm gonna need about 12. Marble is only good for building homes, so... I'm not sure what the graphite is for yet. I haven't actually used any. But with 12 stone, once I hit... Ooh, some iron too. Once I hit level 2, or level... I don't remember what it is, but the ability to make stone tools. I can make a stone pickaxe and go through well, a stone pickaxe and a stone shovel, and dig this little tunnel much faster. So some sulfur, that's for gunpowder or something? I don't know. Let's see where we're at. Ah, there we go. Okay, so work, dig, increase by 1, survival, engineer, increase by 1. And how much stone do we have? I have 12. Okay. So make a stone pickaxe. And we'll make a stone shovel. I'll worry about the axe later. Stone shovel. Stone pickaxe. Now, let's see. Can I use them? Oh no, I can't use them yet. Well, that's bollocks. Alright. Well, we'll save them. Where the heck did it go? I guess I already have it equipped. Well, I might as well grab the rest of the stone here, so that I can make my stone axe. All these NPCs just standing around doing nothing. Like, what the hell? Maybe I should get a follower. Give them some tools and make them do some work. I wonder if that works. So that's something I haven't tried yet. But I was told that if you give them tools, you can have yourself some free labor. And by the way, kids, that was outlawed a long time ago, at least in the United States. Apparently there are still some countries that allow it. But we won't go into that. And apparently, well, hopefully my microphone is actually picking up my voice better now, but I've heard some of my other videos, and it seems that every time I lick my lips or smack my lips, it's one of the loudest noises in the videos, so I apologize for that. Apparently the microphone is very sensitive to that particular sound. I don't know why, but I have heard it, so just ignore it. Pretend it isn't there. Like that annoying child in the grocery store. You know which one I'm talking about. But I don't do a lot of talking during the day, so if I don't lick my lips, my mouth will become very dry. Like cotton mouth. And that's not something I have very often these days. I can't speak about my past, but, you know, this is America. That sort of thing is to be expected. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school. Graduate. Go to college. Even if you don't care whether your parents are proud of you or not. Try to earn more money than they did. Depending on the direction this country goes, especially if you live in the United States, you might need it. And always go for something where, you know, there's actually jobs available. Like, I don't know. Don't go to college for feminism, cultural studies, or I don't know, ancient Central American civilizations. You're not going to get a job. And then you're going to be paying student loans while you work at Walmart or something. And you don't want to live that kind of life. And make sure you finish school before you start a family. That's important. I didn't do that. I should have, but I didn't. I have a degree now. It's an associate's degree. It's nothing spectacular. It's actually borderline useless. Because I have a degree in graphic arts, graphic design, with a strong focus on marketing. Guess what I don't do for a job? Graphic design. That's alright, though. It's a degree. At least I got one of those. I waited too long. Don't wait too long. Also, never buy a new car. It's absolutely pointless. Those things lose value the minute you drive them off the lot. Sure, you might get a really good interest rate, but for a brand new car, you're going to pay typically more than $15,000, usually closer to $25,000 over the course of 5 or 6 years. Even with a low interest rate, that's going to add up to, if you get one for $15,000, you're going to end up paying closer to $25,000. If you get one for $25,000, you're going to be paying closer to $35,000. And by the time it's paid off, you'll be lucky if it's worth half what you paid for it. So buy a used car, pay a little bit more interest, but when it's all paid for, it'll actually still have retained most of its value, unless of course you wrecked it or something, but let's not think about that. Anyway, so that's my lecture for the day. Let's see where we're at with our skill points now. 18 more, good. So I should be able to increase this to 2. Now, in theory, this means I should be able to equip a level 20 mining tool. That's shovel and pickaxe. This is a level 20. This is a level 20. So now, assuming that it lets me, Yes. So let's go back down our really long tunnel. Well, it's not that long yet. And we're still basically on target to hit that whatever it is. So we'll go back to the shovel. And we'll dig away. And notice how this one actually digs a little bit bigger than the wooden shovel. Which means I'm picking things up, I'm picking more up, and it's digging it out faster. Which means I should gain points that much faster. And the next thing I'll do, if I can get to this stuff, and get some of it mined out, then I can focus on trying to get iron tools, because I've never used the copper tools, and I don't really plan to. Copper is a very valuable resource, first of all. I use it for, well, you use it for most of the electronics that you come across. Now that looks like it might actually be, yes it is. Oops. That's the beginning of what we want. So I'm going to dig around it a little bit, so we can really get some of that exposed. Oh, I guess I can just use the shovel anyway, so. And it was petroleum, which is awesome, because petroleum is, like I said, is very valuable. It's a great resource to have. You use it to make fuel cells and various other things, so. Let's see. See if we can't find some more. I know there's a bunch in here somewhere. I suppose I could just keep digging forward. Let's see. I mean, it looks like... yeah. Looks like I can just dig forward here. And I'll hit a nice big chunk of it. And we could actually sort of build a little micro base down here temporarily. But I don't think I want to live underground. I actually want some light. And I think in order to get light, I'm going to need to get some more plastic. I'll probably have to increase my replication skill. And I could actually put a few different lights down once I do all that. Now we're getting into the meat of it. I don't know how much iron I have. Probably not enough to make an iron shovel yet. Maybe. I don't know. And then once we actually get an iron shovel, pickaxe, whatever, I believe with those you get more resources per scoop, whatever, per voxel. I have to check the audio on this before I upload it so that make sure that it's actually coming through okay. Don't want you to have to turn your volume all the way up just to hear me. So I think we've got 2 or 3 more guys interested in this game that actually purchased it, so I don't know if they're interested in making or being involved in YouTube videos, but if they are, might have a little adventure video, us going out and finding creatures to murder or something. And that is the end of this video. So hopefully I can make another one before next week. In the meantime, if you haven't already bought Planet Explorers and you're enjoying these videos, go out and get it. And if you are, or if you already have Planet Explorers, feel free to let me know in the comments if you're interested in joining our server, or if you're interested in maybe being in one of my videos. We should have more people playing soon. I've posted on the forums the information for our server, or at least a link to our website and what we're all about. So if you want to join us, drop me a line in the comments section, and I can direct you to the website, or just go to the Pathia forums and look in the clan section for the Bartertown thread. That's the name of our gaming group, and we play multiple games, this being one of them. And it's a great group of guys. We have fun, we talk on TeamSpeak, most of us have also become friends on Facebook and share stories or whatever. So anyway, until next time, see you later.